soil pollution, as I told you, is the soil uh, uh, may be received some contaminant like pesticide and organic pollutant, organic wastes. Pesticides fate in soil may be vaporized, absorbed, or adsorbed, break down, degraded, or leaching to the groundwater. Inorganic pollutants like heavy metal, cadmium, nickel, lead, and so on. Organic wastes like farmyard yard manure, agriculture wastes, biosolid or sludge. How to decontaminate the soil? There is two methods. The first is in situ method, no transport of soil, like volatilization of pesticide or organic contaminant, biodegradation, including the increasing of microorganisms in the soil to degrade biodegradable soil contaminant like pesticides, but the biodegradation you can make biodegradation to the heavy metal. So the degradation only to the organic contaminant, which microbes can degrade it to to safe compound. Number three, leaching using of water and surfactant for decontamination, like washing the water, the soil. The last one is containment or isolation using physical barriers to prevent movement of pollution like asphalt or concrete and so on. The second, I told you two methods, in situ and non-in situ method. The non-in situ method means that the soil are transported to another place and then treated. Let me go to the new topic. The third topic in our lecture is organic matter. So the first topic is soil fertility, contamination, and then soil organic matter. Organic matter in soil is defined as all organic material present in soil regardless of its origin or decomposition. The content of any soil from organic matter is only the result of balance between addition of decomposition rate of organic matter. So the organic matter is the plant and animal residues in the soil. And the plant and animal residues degraded you can find degradable organic or the result of degraded organic matter in different stage in slightly degraded or to complex of organic matter called humus, as you will know. If you would like to make a classification of organic matter, we have three types of organic matter. The first one is dissolved organic matter, dissolved in water. It's a microstructure material with this diameter less than 0.4 micrometer, and it is dissolved in in water. The second is solid organic matter. Sorry, is small in size but can still be absorbed. Number three, humus, which is the largest part of organic matter, includes material of specific chemical structure such as simple sugar, polymer, protein, lignin, and others. The humic acid do not have a specific structure. Okay, it's a very complicated organic matter, and you can differentiate a specific structure of it. The third type of the fourth type of organic matter is the inert organic matter. The inert organic matter is the advanced stage of decomposition and has become very rich in carbon. So inert, why? Because it's rich in carbon and poor in other nutrients like nitrogen, and poor in the nutrient needed for microbes. Microbes need nitrogen, phosphorus, and so on. The inert is rich in only carbon, and that it is why they are no longer a source of food for microbes, because it has only carbon and poor in other micronutrient. But actually, the inert organic matter has a benefit to the soil that can absorb water and micronutrient, and can give it to the plant when need. So, if we would like now to summarize the role of organic matter in soil. Although the organic matter content is in soil may look small compared to the other soil phases, the percentage of organic matter range in arid environment range between 1 to 6% or 1 to 5% of the soil. This small fraction is very important to the soil quality, because the soil quality or health is the ability of the soil to continue its function within the limits of ecosystem and land use, to maintain plant productivity and improvement the quality of air, water, and the environment in order to preserve plant, animal, and human health. So the organic matter absorb water and nutrient. Furthermore, the organic matter can prevent groundwater contamination when absorb heavy metal when absorb heavy metal and prevent leaching to the groundwater. So the importance of organic matter to the soil is, number one is increase the ability of the soil to return water holding capacity. Increase the water holding capacity, which is an important indicator of physical and soil fertility. Increase the ability of the soil to store and supply water and air and nutrient for plant growth. Increase the soil color darkness, because the organic matter has a dark color, and consequently ensure the quality of soil thermal properties, which in turn contribute to the activation of microbiological processes. Enhance microbiological processes, because the darkness absorb heat and consequently activate biological processes. Number three, organic matter has been found on the largest source of variable charge. Organic matter is a pH-dependent charge, as I explained previously, and in alkaline conditions, the organic matter has a negative charge and can absorb heavy metal and other nutrients. In addition, can also absorb contaminant and prevent groundwater contamination. Biological phases in soil. It's a new topic, I think, but has a relation with organic matter, because the biological activities in soil depend on organic matter. The organic matter is the food of the soil, the food of microorganisms in the soil. Microorganisms spread throughout the ecosystem, as you know. Million of microorganisms around us, and also on the soil. You can find microorganisms both in dry and wet condition, depending on their climatic condition. Microorganisms are present in very cold or very hot environment. You can find the organisms at everywhere in the earth. Furthermore, microorganisms exist in the depths of the sea and rivers and lakes at different depths and salinity of water. Even at very saline lakes, you can also find microorganisms. The microorganisms gave the ecosystems its viability, and without the biological phases, the soil became inactive. So you can see that the soil, you can say that the soil is alive or a viable material. Why? Because it contains microorganisms, which is considered as a life, a vital substance. So if I told you the soil both true or false, soil is a vital material. Is this correct? Yes, correct. Because the soil contains microorganisms which are a vital material. Soil microbiology. So this is the last topic on the lecture, soil microbiology. Soil microbiology. Oh, what is the type of microorganisms found on the soil? Is a scientist of studying the microorganisms found in the soil. Is a scientist found the microorganisms in the soil? Yes. The scientists try to understand their interrelationship between the soil and between each other. In addition to the interrelationship between the soil and the plant, the interrelationship between microorganisms and the soil and the plant, of course, there is some microorganisms are benefits, and some other harmful to the plant, and harmful to the plant and human. Type of microorganisms in the soil. The first is you can find bacteria, actinomycetes, fungi, algae, protozoa, viruses. So there is two types of living thing in the soil: soil flora and soil fauna. The soil flora include, our microflora include bacteria, fungi, algae, and tend to be more static. Okay. The fauna, on the other hand, tend to be move about once to